Hey everybody! I black fuzz all over my. It's black fuzz all over my shirt from the from the sweater apparently. Alright, I'll go change shirts. God damn. Hey everybody! Uh, oh. Okay. Hey everybody! Do I have to say hey everybody? Why do I always say hey everybody? Like, it's, I realize it's kind of casual and informal, like that's how I talk, but why do I have to say hey everybody? Can I just, it's, hey everybody, can I play with you guys? Oh. Hello everyone! And, see, that just sounds pretentious though. Hello everyone! Hello everyone! That just sounds pretentious, like I'm trying too hard, like I'm trying to... That makes me sound like I'm trying to be better than everyone, basically. Luke in! That's not even funny. I thought it would be funny. Luke in. Opposite. So, hello again, friends. No, see, I don't like that either. I'll think of something. Give me a second. I know it's rolling. Recording. It's not technically rolling. This is not 1982. There is no film. So, I don't even remember what I was going to talk about now. I seriously completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Yes, I did. Okay, so I got if anybody has any ideas for how I can start videos, I would appreciate it, because I keep saying, hey everybody, it's me, Luke Nutzman, and then I usually do some stupid fucking retard jump cut gag. It's not fucking funny anymore. It wasn't funny 10 years ago. Why the fuck is it funny now? It's not funny now. It's not. Well, I got the part in the play. It's Wait Until Dark. There you go, if you're familiar with that one. They made a film out of it, starring Audrey Hepburn and Alan Arkin. Those are the only people I remember from the cast. That was made a while back in the 60s. It was written in 1966, I do believe, by Frederick Knott, same guy that wrote Dial M for Murder and Write Me a Murder. Yeah. I was going to go for a jump cut there, but I'm not going to. Sick of that shit. It's not fucking clever, it's not fucking funny, and it's not fucking talented. You know why most people do those fucking jump cuts? It's because they can't talk quickly enough. But if you can't talk quickly enough, that's fine. If you stop and I'm trying to think, it's funny and spontaneous. So just go with that. But the jump cuts, man, they give you a headache. Anyway. So I'm playing the role of Mike, which is, I think, has the most lines out of all the characters, with the exception of Susan, who is female. Can't play that one. And it will be premiering on the 12th of April, runs to the 14th. Then the next weekend, 18th through the 21st, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, I guess that's also Thursday. Thursday is pay what you will night. You can come in, you can see the show for free, you can donate money, whatever. And then also 26th, 27th, and 28th. It runs for 3 weeks, just like all the other plays. Sometimes people ask me, hey Luke, how do you memorize all your lines? Hang on, it's getting dark in here. Let me turn the lights on. I see that did nothing. Alright, that's great. Anyway, people are like, how do you memorize all those lines? And, this guy's got quite a few. This is probably, I don't know how many words it is, but if I had to guess, I would say it's at least 500, probably, about 500 words, 600 words, somewhere in there. Anyhow, and what I do is, since every director is different, some directors will go, okay, we're going to work on Act 1 this day, next day we'll work on Act 2, back and forth, back and forth. This particular director just wants to work on the first act until we kind of get a good feel for that, and then we move on to the second act, and then coming closer around early April, late March, we'll probably, hopefully, be completely out of book, which means we have all our lines memorized, and we can then go ahead and just do both acts every night. So the first thing I do, aside from just reading the script a few times, you want to be an actor, you got to read shit. Not that I would consider myself an actor. It's not something I want to do for a living. I just like it from time to time. Especially if the play's good. Oh. Anyway, so the first thing I do is I get a notebook like this. After I've read the script at least a couple times, and we've done the table read and stuff like that, I have a feel for the rhythm. I get a notebook like this, and I just write down all the lines. So far I've written down all of Act 1. I just write it all down by hand. Then I take this, and I use it. I use it to read my lines. I'll give, like, my wife or whoever the script. They'll read the other person's lines, just give me the cues, you know, the last sentence before my line. And then I'll be like, okay, that's what that is, okay. And then we just do that over and over again from this book. I do it from this book. That way they can have the script. Then I will actually take this book here and type it all out onto like an RTF or a TXT or any text file is fine. And then that way, if I need to, I can print it out at some point, say I lose this or whatever. If I have parts where the lines, there's like a huge break between one line and another line that I have, I'll write a line through it like that, so I know that there's a long break there, like a page or two or whatever. Yeah, I always highlight. People think that that's like some weird cliche. You don't really need to highlight your lines, but I do. I even highlight the stage directions. I did my lines in yellow and the stage directions in, I think that's pink. Yeah, there it is. You can see. Anyway, that's how I get out of book. For me, it's like when I was younger and I was in bands, I would, we would play a song, and I could never remember the lyrics to most of the songs unless somebody could give me the first word of the song. So I'd be like, we'd be playing a song, like, oh man, I can't remember the first word of that song. And they go, and I'd be like, that's what it is, okay. And then I could go. It's the same way with memorizing lines. You just, there are all these other actors there to say their lines, so as soon as they say their line, you're like, oh yeah, that's my line. And so you can work off of that as well. You don't necessarily have to have every single thing in the script memorized. You just need to get a feel for the rhythm and the character, and once you understand the character, you'll kind of be able to know what they're going to say without necessarily memorizing your lines. Just memorizing who you are as the character, not yourself, because yourself is probably very different from the character. I had a bunch of other shit to talk about, but I don't remember what it was, and I had a hard time starting this video, so I'm going to say, look out! Bye! I don't know how to end the video either. Look out. Sounds like lookout. Sounds like lookout. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Luke out. Luke out.